good?
So you gonna patch me up or what?
Take you out back? Yeah.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Hey.
Mr. Denton, here we are.
You should head home.
Right then, sir. You know where I'll be should you...
Sorry about the other guys.
Paladin Dance.
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Outstanding. Follow me.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived, broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever, whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. My recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing them. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Paladin dance.
No time for chatter.
Excuse me, Paladin dance?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Let's hurry this up.
I don't plan on rushing through the facility without. Contrary to what you might believe, I'd like you to remain alive during the course. Remember, our primary target. Stay focused. Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they did. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single. These robots were assaulted by...
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's... place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks
Security's too good.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
No way I'm cracking this.
Nice one. Let's get
Order of the Institute. You must be destroyed.
Heads up.
Human.
No.
You must be terminated. Suspect damage.
reconnoiter the area. Nice work.
Is someone
Light him up!
attacking enemy? Systems.
Over there! Get him! Threat neutralized.
Hello.
Kill him with multiple synth targets. Take him down.
Please stand still. Attack efficiency increased. Targeting. Being warned. I cannot allow please.
Paladin dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later. Damn synths have compromised. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Bingo.
Remember the citadel! yards ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. It looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main
Hell yeah.
chamber. I'll remain here and watch our back.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Through.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Primed. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Go. 3.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
2. Climb. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in... The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going up. Going up.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
Hostile
We've
sensor
got company.
reading detected. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Come on, you piece of crap! That's the last of it. Yeah. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Hello.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of...
Yep.
So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that...
Sure. So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more...
Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated to stay within our ranks. You need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the... I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory.
In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
I don't have time for this.
Well, you better make time if you intend to stay on board. See? That's what I don't get about you. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Field scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Scribe?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Reese some time. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center. Now,
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish-out-of-water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time?
Uh-huh. It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City?
Uh-huh. You heard wrong. I'm not looking for anyone.
Don't lie to me, Blue. This is your story. Don't you want people to know the truth?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
A man took Sean, not some shadowy group.
I hope that's true. Because if they are involved, everything gets worse. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Neon sign with a heart? You sure he's not running a brothel?
That would be hilarious, but no. No, Blue, he's on the up and up. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next. Nothing stays hidden forever. Not if I have my say.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. It's big, but it's
Such can't drink liquor no more. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
We can't just help the guy out?
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brett.
Well, aren't you just a big softie?
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
What do you say?
Okay. Maybe this'll be a fresh start.
Ayaswara, the game changer!
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Depends on who's asking.
Name's Arturo. I sell protection if you're looking to buy.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
I need to take care of something. Real quick.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Excuse me. Question for you. Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper. I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks. I guess.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friend.
only today.
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
You find that technology yet?
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here. You earned it. Now, I think Dan's wanted to see you. Go check in with him. I'll have another mission for you when you're ready.
The Commonwealth isn't getting any safer with you hanging around the police station. Get going!
Paladin.
Welcome back. I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
They knew the risks.
They did. We all do. But the Brotherhood honors those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
All right, I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
What are you doing standing around here? You have your orders.
Good. You're back. Does this mean you're ready to recover more technology?
Can't do it right now.
Do me a favor and stop wasting.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Got it.
Something's not right here.
Lock's really strong.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Hey,
You say this can't be sanitary.
grab that.
Uh-huh.
So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here, take this. If you don't like it, tough. Recon's always coming in. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm not ready.
All right. But remember, we can't afford to give those abominations too much slack.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Heads up.
What can I do? Help yourself.
Heads up.
Don't mind the clutter.
Dance?
If you ever feel like thinning the herd, there are plenty of ferals infesting the area.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective...
Nicky's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Nice.
That one worth reading?
telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. He ain't got...
That's it. Don't think I can pick this.
Where'd you go?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a... subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron.
Shit. Where'd that come from?
Wait a minute.
Try to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here. Afraid he can't.
What were you hiding? Nothing but garbage.
Doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
But we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I need you to find someone, but it's complicated. I don't exactly know where they could be or how long they've been.
Well, I've done jobs with less. Been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. They found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Nick.
I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded...
Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? Who?
Something else. Hard and loud, huh? Well, that's the job. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Huh. Hey.
A
Huh.
lot of nifty toys in here.
Cutting after all. What?
I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets. Right.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us. The name's, Ron. Don't fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing?
You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? Shit. I'll just run back.
Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes? Good night, sweet prince. To all the old days. Gonna be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Nice day, huh?
Got some great stuff, if you're in.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use of it.
Hey.
Hmm? Help yourself.
Need some custom hardware?
Hey
We
there.
got a free
You there.
workbench for all
You need
your
a genuine,
modifications.
authentic,
Scopes,
custom-made
clip sizes,
hickory swap.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel that.
Swata, swata, swata can hit! Oh! Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cat... You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look...
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a...
Sure.
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Hey.
You say the word. You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Are things all right between us?
It's hard to say at the moment. I think I need you to show me you're not just out here for yourself.
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
That's all.
Okay.
Hey, Valentine.
Door's locked tight. Why don't you give it a shot? Go ahead. See if you have any luck with that door.
No way I could pick this.
Door to open. We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Extra, extra! Is your neighbor really human? Wait, hey mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members.
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it.
Uh-huh. Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed,
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor.
Uh-huh. So that's it? You're not gonna...
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all...
Hey, Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Mayor McDonough.
Far too busy to talk right now. I'm the mayor, after all.
Issue of public occurrences, view from the vault, an outsider's perspective on the
latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Kim I Care cares about you.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Let's get the hell out of here.
Win the game. Buy a squatter.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Child kidnapped. Father raised dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing son.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's synth detective, jackass. If If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man sent from mine.
Sure.
Why don't you go fetch him and let... before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Besides, you already have plenty of company. You can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one.
Uh-huh. I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in the business.
I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good people. Now you...
It's hidden forever.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search
San
around,
Francisco
see if we
sunrise.
can pick up the trail.
Kellogg's
I'm
preferred
telling
brand,
you,
all right.
That nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
We're getting along.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Right. Dog meat's found. You know the drill.
The decoy. Clever. Hey.
I'm all ears.
Heads up.
Go ahead. Here's what I've got.
Heads up.
What's the plan?